Present and preterite, sentences 13 through 18. 13. Every day I look for my shoes. Cada día yo busco mis zapatos. Cada día yo busco mis zapatos. 14. Excuse me. Yesterday I looked for my shoes. Ayer yo busqué mis zapatos. Ayer yo busqué mis zapatos. 15. I always arrive on time. Yo siempre llego a tiempo. Yo siempre llego a tiempo. 16. This morning I arrived on time. Esta mañana yo llegué a tiempo. Esta mañana yo llegué a tiempo. 17. I eat lunch at 11 o'clock. Yo almuerzo a las 11. Yo almuerzo a las 11. And 18. Today I ate lunch at 11 o'clock. Hoy yo almorcé a las 11. Hoy yo almorcé a las 11. The grammatical point here is car-gar-zar verbs. Verbs like buscar that end in car, llegar that end in gar, and almorzar that end in zr. If you're completely confused by the phrase car-gar-zar, type in car-gar-zar verbs. What a car-gar-zar verb is a past tense verb that is an AR verb, and it's irregular just in the O form. Now, car-gar-zar verbs still end in E, A-S-T-E-O, A-M-O-S, A-R-O-N, since they're AR verbs, and they still have an accent over the yo form and the he form. What makes them tricky is the yo form changes. The only form, sorry, my allergies are killing me. The only form of a car-gar-zar verb that's tricky in the preterite is the yo form. Now, why is the yo form the most irregular form? Because it's used the most. Car turns into K, so buscar turns into busque. Gar, like yegar, turns into gay, so yegar turns into yegay. And zar, like almorzar, the zar turns into ce. Okay, so every day I look for my shoes. Now, if you're having trouble with cada, type in C words. There are 5 C words that a lot of my students get confused. Cada, casi, caja, cada. So check that out if you have trouble with cada. And notice, buscar, the car turned into que, and there's an accent mark. I always arrive on time. Mr. Old, I thought meant at, and tiempo meant time and weather. Right. All by itself means at or to, and tiempo means weather, or time. If you put it together, it's a phrase. A tiempo means on time. Mr. Old, how do I know if tiempo means time or weather? It can mean both. Context, which makes more sense. I always arrive on weather, or I always arrive on time. Okay? There are a lot of words in Spanish and English, for that matter, that mean 2 or 3 different things. Notice, llegar, the gar in the preterite, turn into gue. Almorzar, the zar, turn into ce. You'll notice, in the present tense, almorzar is a boot verb. The o turns into ue. But remember, AR verbs never stem change in the past. Let me say that again. AR verbs never stem change in the past. Also, ER verbs never stem change in the past. All right, if you have trouble with some of these, again, look at car-gar-zar clips, or look at each one of these verbs in the preterite, and it'll explain it more. All right, that's present and preterite sentences 13 through 18.